Hi guys, it's October the 29th. It is now 5:10 p.m. I have to go back out, but I will basically transition the guy first so he's not stuck in a box. I do not know 100% if it is a male because I didn't check. I forgot. I was so caught up in it. But it doesn't matter because I don't plan to breed this guy. So it does not matter if it's a boy or girl. I mean, I would prefer it was a boy because I hear that girls are more, whatever, territorial and all that jazz. But I'll love it either way. But I'm really hoping. They said they don't know because the breeder doesn't tell them. They just did it themselves. So it basically depends on whether they know what they're doing. And given the track record, they score about 5 out of 6 correctly. So they're not too bad at it. So as you can see, I'm just going to show you guys one last time here before it has, I don't know what the poop looks like. I've never seen it. But they said that the chin's poop is not very big. So the water bottle, ledge, I will order one more. I bought 2, as you guys know. I'm going to return the small one because it's only got 1 peg and it's very unstable once it gets heavy. And when the chin is jumping on it, I don't want this wires to deform because there's not enough to keep it stable. It actually is leaning a little bit. I tried testing them. So basically, when you push on it, this thing was actually opening up the wires. So basically, it was pushing this one down and pushing this one up. So anyway, I wasn't willing to do that. So I'm going to return it. That's one reason why I have to go out. So there's a chew toy, and there's the nut nibbler. I don't know what this thing is called anymore. Some sort of bridge thing, but it's going to be its hidey house. On the top is all the food because I anticipate I want to clean this area. I'm actually going to give it a little more food. I don't plan to bother it or touch it for the next couple days, except hand it a treat maybe through the wires. I don't want to scare it because I plan to sex it and just to make sure, just so I know. I would hate to keep calling it a boy if it's not a boy. That's kind of insulting if you think about it. But I think I should give him enough food for like about 3 days. So I don't have to bother him, so he can just settle in. The other reason why I'm taking such precaution is because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of my boy, or girl. He actually hates boxes. So he was like digging and chewing and ripping at the box area on the inside. So I was afraid that he would be chewing through the corner on the bottom, and I would be holding it, and I worried that when he chewed through finally, he would bite me. Because he's angry. He actually hates boxes. So, especially those that move. So long as it's like this, he's okay. So I asked him to give me a second box so I can hold it. Because that's how afraid. So I'm actually afraid of my baby right now, but I'm sure I'll get over it. So this is what I plan to do. I'm not going to kill it. I'm going to put the box right here. I'm going to open it, and then I'm going to let it in. And then I will close the door, and then I will continue recording. In the meantime, I will put the phone down. You can still probably hear things, you just won't see anything. The reason is I'm very afraid he will escape, because he is so fast, it's not even funny. Regardless of gender, I've already decided on a name. I'm going to call it Speedo. Why? Because this is the fastest animal I've ever seen or owned. Like, this thing's so fast, it's not even funny. So yeah, okay, here we go. I'll try to let you see most of it, if not everything, but I have to put it down in order to get the thing out, okay? So I will do that so you guys are not left completely in the dark. Okay guys, I'm back. So I'm just going to carefully cut this thing and just hope it doesn't break its way out right away. Maybe I should close the bedroom, but no. It was actually quite nice until it got in the box, and then it just kind of got really feisty and, So, not sure. Sorry, I'm using my elbow here so that I don't have to put down the phone. Okay, so I'm very scared, actually. I should wear elbow mitts. Just worried it's going to jump out before I can even grab the box lid open. So, just so you know why I'm so afraid is because it actually jumped out of the cage when the pet store person tried to get it out to show me. So it's actually really cute and really nice. You know, I'm going to try and let you guys see it. Okay, just give me a sec. Let me just look around my room and see if I can locate, if I can locate the oven mitt, you can see it. I'm so afraid if I turn around long enough, he's going to jump out. Hold on, guys. Okay, I know where it is. I'm taking a real risk because I just walked away from the box. Okay, guys. So this is what I mean by oven mitting. I generally oven mitt when I cut nails too. What I do is, and these are really good, seriously, even with hamsters too, but not very good. You can wear like regular winter gloves, like the ones that are kind of look like leather velvet. Anyway, you put these on, and then that way you can actually hold it. But actually, you know what? I don't think I can hold it because if I had to reach in, he might slip out. So you know what? I'm actually going to not do that because I don't know if I know it enough to do that. So I'm just going to put the box in the cage. And because he's a jumper, I'm sure he'll jump out. I think. Hi, Chin Chin. Okay, so as you can see, he did tear the box. He was trying to get out. He is not a happy camper. Alright, guys. I'm going to try this very slowly. I'm hoping the box fits in here, because I'd be very scared if he got out. Okay, I'm pretty certain he could jump out of here, but let's see what he thinks. Okay, guys, this isn't working. This is crazy because, you know what, guys, I really can't do it this way because, yeah, I can't. Sure, because there's shavings inside. If there wasn't shavings, I'd be okay. Because if he slips out under there, I don't know if I can catch him. He's really fast. So I'm going to put the phone down for a few seconds. Hi, baby. Come on. Look at that. Please don't get the shavings in there. I worked so hard to get it clean for you. Come on. Here you go. Oh, boy. Okay, well, that can't be helped. It's okay. I can brush that off later. But, okay. So this is my baby. This is called Speedo. I'm thinking he's a boy because that's what they said, but they don't know if it's a boy, so we're just gonna have to wait. Apparently, I thought this cage was pretty small for him. I was considering 2 levels Ferret Nation cage, but I think 1 is enough for now. So everything, I've tried to make sure everything is all ready for it. So, I do plan to go and get, what do you call it? Another burrow bag from Etsy for this guy, and I'm going to put him inside. I'm going to try to train him to hop in for a raisin and then be able to hold him that way so that I don't have to worry all the time that he's going to bite me. So he's probably never been in such a cage. The cage that I got him was the cage you saw in the first video, the very first time I told you about the chin. So this is the first time it's been in a large cage. So this cage is about 2 times its size. So half this cage is what he was living in. About the same height, but it was plastic bottomed. This one's metal. So the only thing he's going to be chewing is wood and trying to chew metal and maybe my fleece. The fleece is not very expensive. It's apparently like $11.99 or something. So I think it will be pretty good. I don't know how good it is at wicking, but it should be a little bit better. Hi, Speedo. So it hasn't gone upstairs yet, but I'm sure it will. I'm going to make this a 15-minute video in hopes of catching everything on one video instead of 2. And this video will be uploaded first. And then I'll do the other ones. But please note that this one, the timestamp was 5:10. So this one is probably one of the last videos. There's like about maybe 4 or 5 or 6 videos ahead of it. So I guess it's just going to sit there. It hasn't figured out there's food upstairs. But it's really calm. It's really slow. But, oh, don't let it fool you. It's really, really fast. It is so fast. It's kind of like, you know that almost like gymnastics stuff with the ribbons and stuff. Well, that's how fast and fluid it can go. So while you're catching it, it's already way over there. It doesn't matter how fast you catch it. It's really, really fast. So the thing jumped out of the cage when the lady tried to catch it to show it to me. So they had their hand in the opening, but apparently the chin just jumped right out of past her arm and just out of the cage, and she almost hurt herself and knocked over the cage trying to pull her hand out so she can catch it in midair, because otherwise it's gonna land on like the floor. So it's really cute. Oh, it does have some problems with its paw. It's probably because of the wires he was stepping on a lot. But I changed it. So he has no wires except for the fleece, and I might remove it just to prevent wires. But everything else in this cage, there's absolutely no wires. So, and he's not going to be standing on that very much. So I'm hoping that the bumblefoot or something, or it looks almost like it. I haven't really looked at his foot. Maybe it's normal, but it looked really bumpy. The pads look really swollen almost. And I haven't checked his nails. I know they don't cut nails, but I won't do it right now. And when I do, it'll probably take a while to get him to be willing to come to me. But I plan to do it in the shower with the glass doors closed, with all the shampoo removed, so that I don't have to worry about escape. Only maybe bitten toes. So yeah. Hi, baby. I don't know what coloring this is. I'm gonna guess it's a standard gray. I've been looking and looking, and oh my god, there's absolutely like so many different names for these things. It's ridiculous. And I tried to look at a breeder's one, and oh my god, I couldn't figure out what the naming system was about. I just assume it's very fancy and very important and very special and very expensive. But yeah, I don't think the chin has figured out there's an upstairs, but I'm hoping it will. So since it's going to sit there, I'm actually going to open this cage and just give it a little more food, and maybe it'll come upstairs because it hears it. So I'm going to push this out. I don't know if I can open this one-handed. But the chin is very calm. And yeah, so it's called Speedo because it's just so fast. I thought it was a really appropriate name, because that was the first thing that came to mind when I was trying to give it a name. So actually, this is approximately almost a little over 2 heaping tablespoons. That's what I gave him originally, but I don't want to bother it for about a day or so. So I'm just going to give him a full one, which is about 2 days worth in total. He's already got 1 day's worth up there. So I'm just going to very carefully and cross my fingers that he's not going to make a run for it. Hi. So now he's got food upstairs. He's got about maybe 2-3 millimeters worth of food. Plenty of food. I just want to make sure these doors are really closed. I have this paranoia that he's going to somehow get out. I haven't figured out how to padlock this, so I'm just hoping he's not going to open it. But it's really tight, so I don't think he can. Maybe with time it will get looser. But anyway, I will get some sort of lock probably and lock it right here. And I don't know, because I know chins can climb. That's why they got these kind of cages. So I'm thinking maybe not up there, maybe just on the bottom then. Just tie it really tight or something. I don't know. I'm really concerned about that, but nothing I can do. But the chin doesn't seem to want to go upstairs, and I don't want to scare it because I'm afraid it's going to pee. So yeah, it's almost 5:30. I was going to go out, but I really don't want to. I still have to clean the hammy bins. You know, I don't really want to go out at all. I'm just tired. It's nothing essential. I was just going to go out and get some raisins, because I hear they really like raisins. And but I don't want to get it at Save-On because it's pretty expensive. The name tells you it's Save-On, but it's not. So I was going to go to Superstore, but and Costco. But Costco can wait because Costco is always a big total if I go, and I've spent so much already. But I'll think it over. But I really should just do the hammy bins and then call it a day, because I desperately want to. And I want to stay here and watch the guy too. But if I do that, I won't be doing it tomorrow either. So I won't be doing it till Wednesday. So Anyway, gotta go. It's 15.